How's my favorite prisoner? I thought I told you, mask off when I speak. That's better. Now we can have an adult conversation. Oh, quit the silent act. It's so played out.
I'm not telling you anything.
Right. Sure.
You think you can torture information out of me? Plenty have tried.
Torture was never part of the equation.
What do you mean?
When we opened your suit, do you really think the tracker is all we took?
No.
Yes. We have your memories. It's a lot of data, but once we sift through it, we'll know everything. Every weakness, every secret.
You'll never destroy the Seven. Sanctuary is a fortress.
A fortress is only as strong as its foundation, and I've broken you. That's all for now. Just wanted to deliver the news and see the look on your face. Have fun rotting.
No! No! Come back here and face me! Come back! It's over. After all that, I was going to win. I was useless. I failed. No. Foundation, listen to yourself. One psychotic lady throws you in a cell and you fold? What's wrong with you? You've been in worse prisons than this. Yes, that's right. Just remember the Zero Crisis. How'd you survive that? Breathe in, breathe out. Conjure the memory.
Jones, we won't get another chance. You need to seal off the 0 point and overload the device.
Overload the device? I'll be trapped in the loop!
We both have to find our way back. Just don't give up.
I got it. Here we go!
Wait, where am I? What happened? Guess it hardly matters. As far as crystal-infested energy caverns go, this isn't a bad place to retire.
Did you say retire?
Visitor? What are you doing here?
I am not visitor. The 0 point has chosen this form for me. For what reason, I cannot imagine.
Okay, so you're some kind of multiversal messenger. Here to tell me something. Spit it out.
You can't retire yet, Foundation. You told Agent Jones you would return. You gave him your word.
Yeah, to get him off my back. Truth is, I've been looking to quit the game for a long time. I've been in this fight for longer than I can remember. Seemed as good a time as any for one final, heroic sacrifice.
It isn't heroic if you're giving up.
Don't call it giving up. Call it a well-deserved retirement. Visitor, the real visitor, can take it from here.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy. If you want eternal rest, you'll have to earn it.
I've been earning it for years and years. No friends, no family, no life, just 0 point, 0 point, 0 point. I never complained. I never ran away.
Then this final challenge should be no problem.
What, you want me to do gladiatorial combat for your own amusement? I'm done fighting. It's time to let down my load.
The 0 point floods this tunnel with gamma radiation every hour. If you rest here, you won't wake up.
Fine, I'll do your challenge. Just don't expect me to enjoy it.
Who seeks passage into the Zero Sanctum?
Zero Sanctum?
The center of the 0 point, where all timelines end and begin.
The Eye of the Storm?
The perfect place to rest for all eternity.
Okay, I want in. You two, step aside if you want to remain alive.
Only those who best us in combat are permitted past this door.
Well, then let's get this over with. Yeah. break a sweat. So, that's the Zero Sanctum then?
Not quite.
Look, I don't need a heroic gauntlet right now, okay? I've done my duty. Anyone who questions my power is out of line.
I don't make the rules. I'm only a conduit.
Okay, but the next chamber, after I beat it, I get to rest, right?
Perhaps.
Fine. Okay, what's the gimmick here? It's just a big hole.
Those who cross the pit alone are doomed to fail.
Sure, great. But how do I cross it?
Those who cross the pit alone are doomed to fail.
Is that a riddle? Are we doing riddles now?
I only have the instructions the 0 point gives me.
Well, where am I supposed to get some friends, huh? I assume as a weird multiverse hologram you don't count.
You're correct.
Yeah, so it's impossible. Now, if I had scientist... Oh! I get it.
Do you?
Yeah, it's not as mysterious as you'd like to think. I just say, scientist, and the platforms appear. Scientist. Why isn't it working?
My lips are sealed.
Come on, visitor. Okay, easy. I just have to mention the names of my friends. If you're gonna force me through this gauntlet thingy, the least you could do is make up some challenging puzzles. Okay, Don't give me that look. I can cross this no problem. Just gotta...
This should be easy. Just think.
Of another friend I know. Or I could just sleep over this no problem.
I wouldn't risk it.
Okay, one more friend. One more friend.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Paradigm?
Don't tell me you're out already.
I'm not. I'm just thinking.
You don't have all day. Remember what I said about the radiation?
Okay. Origin? The sisters? They should count for 2. Come on. This thing must be broken.
The 0 point is sending me a hint.
No hints. I could do this on my own.
An important part of friendship is time. Who do you spend time with?
Visitor. Scientist.
Who else? The radiation is coming.
Agent Jones? Impossible. We're not friends.
Like I said, I don't make the rules.
So this is the Zero Sanctum? No offense, but not exactly relaxing. The glowing purple crystal really harshes the vibe.
No, I lied. The Zero Sanctum doesn't exist.
What?
I made that up to get you here.
Why? So I could do you another cosmic favor? After a life of favors?
Call it what you like.
Look, gauntlet or not, I'm getting old. In my prime, I could have made that jump no problem. But now...
You have to rely on your friends?
No, your test of worth is just wrong. I'm not cut out for hero work.
Foundation, this gauntlet wasn't supposed to test your worth, but to remind you of it.
But I'm not worthy. Not anymore.
Our evidence says otherwise, which means this isn't about retirement. This is about you quitting while you're ahead. I know failure is scary, especially after a lifetime of success, but you are worthy. I know you have what it takes.
And how would you know that? You're just a conduit for the 0 point.
Yes, I believe what it believes.
Sure.
And it believes in you.
Okay, fine. Say I was briefly back in business. What would I have to do?
When you sealed the 0 point, its energy began to crystallize.
Into the spire.
Yes. If a looper found a way to weaponize that energy...
The results would be catastrophic.
Correct.
Jones already knows all this. All the loopers have to do is contact him. And problem solved.
How often do loopers talk to anyone?
Good point.
That's where you come in. You need to send a message to the outside.
But how?
I was hoping you would know.
Are you kidding? The conduit for the 0 point has no idea?
All I can tell you is, it picked this form for me for a reason.
The visitor. Maybe I'm supposed to solve this like he would. Can't brute force it. Need a more creative angle. I have to be scrappy. Am I on the right track here?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Obviously, No radio signals can escape the walls of this place. But maybe I can encode my voice in a series of electrical pulses. Send them through this crystal. Okay, now I'm sounding like Visitor. Of course, the energy required for even 2 words is going to be immense.
Better choose carefully.
Okay, 2 words. Jones knows. Phew. Let's hope they get that. And Jones tells them what to do. Now what?
Now you rest.
Finally. If they break me out,
When they break you out.
I'll be ready. That's it. I've only failed if I give up without a fight. I need to send a message. Io's been excavating crystals just like the one I found in the 0 point. I bet they've already got a few hooked up to their technology. I'll just give their comm network a little juice from my suit and send out my coordinates in binary. Okay, that's a full battery's worth. Let's hope the 7 picked that up. Now, I just gotta rest.
What day is it? How long has it been since I was outside?
On the mend, I hope.
Ronan, my back's still on fire.
I think I have something that will help.
After your Hail Mary came through last week, I'm willing to try anything.
I'm glad you're keeping an open mind. Right this way.
So what's on tap for today? I'm warning you, if it includes any jumping, running, or even brisk walking, I'm out.
Don't worry. We won't be doing any fighting. Today, I'm going to show you a technique my master taught me to accelerate healing.
Sign me up.
I guess this spot is as good as any. Now where to begin? It's tempting to think of your body and your mind as separate. Most people think of their body like a black box, a bunch of cogs turning in the background while the mind is awake.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm Spider-Man. I've got great control over my body. Otherwise, I would have face-planted off a building by now.
You control your arms and your legs. What about your pulse, your breath?
Can one even do that?
One can and one will. The first step is being mindful of all the processes in your body, all the chemicals and proteins that make you, you.
That sounds more like science than magic.
Science is magic until you figure it out.
Okay, so what do I do?
This process starts with the breath. So, breathe.
I've been breathing this whole time, dude.
Like this. In. And out. Feel where the air goes and how it fills up every pocket of you. Your spider sense should make this easy.
Okay, breathing. Here goes. Like that?
Are you feeling the source of your pain?
Yeah, like I said, my back hurts.
Breathe again and see if you can be more specific.
Wait. Whoa. I feel exactly where it's coming from.
Now, close your eyes. Focus on muting the pain. Bring your brain and body together.
It's working. It doesn't hurt as much.
And this is only the beginning.
Say, you never told me about your master. He must really be something.
That's putting it lightly.
What was his name?
He didn't go by a name, only a title.
Most thought that the burning wolf was simply a legend. A story for weary soldiers to frighten the fresh recruits. But I promise you that he is as real as the tides, and just as deadly. They say he is unstoppable, uncontrollable. But I say, I have tamed the tides.